Welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic Hunting Halloween Haul. Now, you think, being in Massachusetts, the whole Salem thing being a thing, we'd be like the first ones to put out Halloween stuff. Nope. But we're so tight-assed in New England, we're hanging on to after school, or getting ready for school stuff. But so help me, if I have to see Christmas trees in August, I want to see Halloween in May. So that was the main reason I went out and about, hoping that my Dollar Tree had the Halloween stuff. It only had a few little autumny stuff. So it was kind of a disappointment. But I also had to go back to the Will, and I know it's only $2, but otherwise, it's $2 I could, I spent on cooler stuff. I got a pair of headphones, and I almost wanted to open the box right there to see if all the components were there. I'm like, well, for $2, we'll see. And it's like, I can't bring them back. But they were wireless headphones, but the wireless component had a thing to connect to. Kind of like your old game controllers, you had to connect like the receiver part to the unit, and then you had your dooflicky. Well, the dooflicky wasn't there. So I'm like, well, now they're just electronic earmuffs, which I told them when I returned them. So I got other goodies instead. So, trying to hunt $2 worth of stuff, I came across this. And this was a whopping $1. Yeah, it was pink, that was half off. And I thought she was pretty. And I was thinking of putting her outside, but we're in New England and she'd be buried in snow and horrible things. So I figure she'll be decoration for springtime. But it's just really cute, the little fairy door, visiting her friend, I guess. Pretty plant. And she's a pretty girl, too. She's not like weird, mushed face. I have no idea where it came from, just random dooflicky on the back. But I don't know if this resin stuff would be good outside. Yeah, I guess so, because we have stuff on Dad's grave. So I thought she would be very pretty for $1. Wasn't sure she was getting focused. And the next thing I got, I kind of picked it up, and it was $1. And I kind of looked at the handle, and I'm like, I don't know if that's plastic, the way it kind of stripes. But then it doesn't seem like it's a gem or a stone either. But this is agate. It's a genuine crystal handle on a pretty nifty letter opener, and it's got heft, so it's not heavy plastic. It's an actual stone, and you can tell it's agate by the striations there, because quartz would be a more crystalline. And I wanted to figure out what it was, and I found one almost exactly like this in like a dark agate on either Etsy or eBay, whatever. And they wanted $50 for it. I like my dollar agate, so it shall be displayed behind me because I don't want to hide it away, especially when it's an actual crystal. Ooh, and I know what to do. Okay, it seems pretty sturdily made, but there's no markings or anything as to who made it or when. But it's pretty, and for $1, yeah. So that was that. I'd much rather have these than the headphones that were useless to me, unless you like static. I mean, if it had like a radio function, then I would have kept them, but they were pretty much just, useless earmuffs. Not helping, dude. You get that thing. Why do you want to stand on things that really don't need your fuzzy puts? And as I just sort of was, randomly wandering, I came across these for 50 cents. And, especially for, when you want to make these type of, I guess, ball chains a little more your size, it's really hard to find these. And I was hunting for them. I was even hunting for them on Amazon, which was like the only place I could find them kind of cheap. And I came across both. Well, I wanted the silver, but it doesn't really matter to me anyways. Are these big ones or little ones? I think these might be for the bigger ones though, but either way, these are useful. And for 50 cents. So I picked those up. Give me your hairballs. And I did kind of make $5 worth, but when I got the $2 back, it didn't count for a stamp. So I was just randomly grabbing things. And this caught my eye. And I've heard of the book House of the Seven Gables. And I'm thinking like, maybe because of Clark Gable, I'm thinking it's Gone with the Wind type of stuff, southern stuff. But then it goes Salem, Mass. And I'm like, what's the Southern Civil War got to do with it? You can tell I've never read the book. And I'm not quite sure what the pirate boat there on the back. But I thought it was kind of nifty, and I have a place of like cups and containers of liquid. Can't you wait, dude? So I do have a place for it. I'll clean it up a bit more, and this was only 50 cents. So I'll have to look into the House of the Seven Gables. Has to do with Salem lore, I guess. I have a fuzzy pharaoh wanting to come in. Edit. So that was kind of a nifty find. Looks like it's been used too. So somebody got some love out of it. And the last thing was just this for $1, and I like the, you can really seal them up, so they're good for spices. And these are a good size too. So that's what I got. I have to wash it first, of course. And this is something that my spare grandmother must have picked up, and we finally got rid of the plant, and it was sitting on this. And Ken didn't want it because he didn't want to bother. But I'd be the one washing it. And I looked it up, and it's Royal Castle something or other. And I found the set, ooh, shiny, online, and this is worth like $15 to $20. But I like the whole harvest thing in the shiny gold. So it was dirty. A dirty plant was on it, but I cleaned it up, and I'll put it behind me since it's now the harvest season. So it is apropos. And he said that there's things you can hang plates up on the wall, which would be useful because I could use that for that plate. But I don't remember ever seeing them anywhere. I don't know, but it'll be used as a plate. And the last thing I got was like one of the first things I walked across, and I'm like, where am I going to put it? What am I going to do with it? It might end up over there. But it's like, how could I not for $1? How perfect is it when it's the only thing I found in the mission that I was on? It's so freaking perfect. And it's like an actual, I can't say really real one because that's either hawthorn or an actual wood. This one's made out of bamboo, which is kind of broken on the top. Well, cracked anyways, but. What was that spell again on at Hogwarts? That wasn't the Wingardium, was it? Something levitatious, I don't know. So I thought that was just freaking kind of. I don't know if I want to do anything with it as far as like decorating it or just have it up as a cool thing. But yeah, when I was looking for one of these, I didn't find one. Now I don't need one. So this was just cool. And I told. I suppose you can tell what a besom looks like, right? Here we go. Yeah. So I told Ken there, it's like, I'd love to set him a fire on the at the village because I parked near, I parked on one side of the parking lot, and I'm like, I should get it, ride it across the parking lot to his house, and then give them 1 minute. I'm pretty sure they have their own brooms there. So that was kind of cool. I swear those hairballs. So that was a rather productive day. So I was rather happy with my return haul. Got a lot cooler stuff than the headphones I couldn't use. So thank you for watching. Do remember to comment, rate, share, and subscribe. There's always room for one more at the strange and exotic. And if you find my voice, tell me because I could use it. See you next time. Bye.